carbohydrates do I need in a day based on the intensity and type of the workouts that I do? Well, if you're somebody that does mild form of exercise every day, say you're that person that just goes to work, you perform a trade, you come home, you don't go to the gym, you're looking at about 1.4 to 2.3 grams of carbs per pound of body weight in the day. So really you could just multiply your body weight by 1.4 to 2.3, right? It's that much in grams every day, and that's for mild. So moderate intensity, somebody does about an hour of exercise every day, you're gonna be closer to 2.3 to 3.2 grams per pound of body weight. And that's again for somebody that's doing some, say, endurance training for an hour or so, something like that. Not too intense, that's moderate. High intensity, somebody that's going for anywhere over that hour mark up to about 3 hours in terms of exercise. You're gonna need a little bit more, obviously 2.7 to 4.5 grams per pound of body weight, or multiply your body weight by those numbers again and have that in grams. It's simple. So for very high intensity, this would be somebody who works out 4 to 5 hours plus, right? So super intense stuff. You like, almost devote your life to this. You're looking at 3.6 to 5.4 grams per pound of body weight. So that's a lot of carbs in a day, right? If you're 100 pounds, 360 to 540 grams of carbs in a day, and double that if you were, say, 200 pounds, right? That's a lot. That's for very, very high intensity, 4 to 5 hours or more. So what about the person that is just a strength trainer, resistance training in the gym, a bodybuilder? Well, this type of person is looking more towards 1.8 to 3.2 grams per pound of body weight. And this is in a day. Again, this is not after exercise. If you want to know how much should I have per, hour in exercise, well, the average is about, honestly, a gram per minute. Well, they say 30 to 60 grams over the course of the hour. If you're going 45 minutes or longer, and if you're doing really intense stuff, it can be 60 to 90 grams per hour. So I think easy way is just to remember 60 grams per hour. That's 1 gram per minute to compensate for the exercise. Now, if you don't have a lot of carbs throughout the day, maybe having that sugary drink, that carb drink that you like during the workout, it could help. But if you already had ample amounts of carbs, probably not going to make a massive difference in your exercise performance. You get some slight improvements, as it is one of the core one of the core things is carbohydrates for improving exercise performance, right? The other major core things would be protein, of course, nitrates from leafy greens or beetroot, right? We produce more nitric oxide, and there's one supplement on there that's a core option. Creatine. Creatine is probably the best studied, most well-backed with human clinical trial evidence pre-workout ingredient, and also serves as a nootropic and enhance cognition. So creatine is great, and it's super safe. 5 grams a day. Let's say hi to the homies and get out of here. St. John's. If I punched you 10 times in the stomach unflexed, you're not even flexing, it would do damage there. Yeah, that's a lot. Anybody not flexing the stomach gets hit 10 times in the stomach by anyone really trying to hit them hard. I don't dislike you, so it wouldn't be like that unless that was the goal. It would probably be in trouble. Yeah, I would say. Go core. How much for high intensity? Oh, high intensity was 2.7 to 4.5 grams per pound of body weight. Super high, and that was 1 to 3 hours of exercise. Yeah. It was 2.3 to 3.2 for moderate intensity, right? And it was 1.4 to 2.3 grams per pound for mild. So I don't know, 2 grams per pound seems pretty reasonable for most of us, right? Because it was 1.8 to 3.2 for, the bodybuilding, resistance trainers, So it seems like 2 grams per pound is pretty good. You're not going to get too high there. But what are you going to make it come in the form of? Raspberries. How you doing? Blueberries, what's up, baby? This is some good shit right here. You should be eating a lot of these Air Day. They're great for you. Enhanced cognition. Only core food supplement / that is unexamined for doing so. Memory and focus. So, what up, Toka Maria, San Jones? Happy Saturday, Meg. Rowdy and Najaro, Dr. J. Mirable, Susan Corvey, Little Cakey, Tom Lee Daniel, Thornton. What's happening, you guys? Happy Saturday. I went to a comedy show tonight. It was for Miguel Silva. You know, that kid is freaking hilarious. You should check him out. Light Kool-Aid, I think is his name on here. You still have that one, Miguel? I don't know. Damian Bellio, what's happening? Aver Mozart, I'm the ultimate despair. Okay. Tom Lee Daniel, Thornton. Any more questions before I go? Anything else? What's up? Oh, look at the homies out here. Happy Saturday. AOLOEOS. Good to see you, Eloios. Stefan, what's up? La Potencia. La Potencia. Potential. You have potential. I don't know if that's what it translates to, but I'm sure you do. I hope. 1Q, 33 and 90. Cameron August. Valentine Lopez Jr. Hello, Valentine. It's Coach P for me. Mike C. Neither got Stan Jones. You cracked me up, man. Bricker. Neither got. Third of Melvin. Jay Castillo. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. That's all we got for you, baby. But we'll be here tomorrow. We see you every single day. Have a fantastic night and happy wellness. Thank you. What would happen if... What would happen if you need me in the gut? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to find out. But you enjoy your night. I hope you don't get kneed in the gut tonight by anyone. Yeah. Unless you deserve it.